Right, so again, I had not seen it, but Brad pointed out on Twitter yesterday, Silk tweeted to the Huntington Beach PD and said, hey, fine these kooks. Quote, the kooks were some guys playing volleyball on the beach during the lockdown.
Kook.
Brad was not trying to politicize that. Brad just wanted to say, hey, narc. Hey, narc.
Brah.
Hey, snitch. Narc bra. Narc bra. Is he a rat or is he a responsible citizen? Doing the right thing. Doing what's asked of him. I would never open this up as a topic. In fact, I'm probably not. I'm just kind of responding and riffing off of the BIC. Now, whenever I see somebody from the Burgh, Pittsburgh, I like to take a phone call from Pittsburgh. I just like that town. I like the edge. I like what they bring to it. So let me go to Pittsburgh. And it shows you the kind of range and reach of the program. I'm right here in the middle of Southern California, and you got somebody from Pittsburgh reacting to what they just heard. Sean in Pittsburgh. Good to have you, Sean. How are you?
Rummy Rum, I'm good, bro. How you?
Good, dude. Good. What's up?
My man. I heard the take. I'm watching your show, and I heard the take. And I could only laugh because when the pandemic thing came out, I identified three different types of people. You had people like people A that are going to strictly adhere to the social distancing thing. Then you had people B that would somewhat adhere. Then you had person C, people C, that zero F's given. Like you couldn't tell them nothing. The homeboy that is telling on the beach people, he's in the strictly bracket. Now, as far as the snitching is concerned, there's two different types of snitches. You got a certified snitch who signs an affidavit and becomes a confidential informant. Then you got a dry snitch who won't sign anything, stays low key, but he's still telling the police tidbits of information. In my opinion, this dude is a certified snitch. He went on Twitter, tagged, multiple police departments. He is a certified fake badge carrying snitch. As we speak, he's probably sitting on his front porch taking names of people going up and down the street that aren't 6 feet apart.
Oh, man. All right, Sean. Rack him. You know why I'm going to rack Sean?
Rack him!
Because Sean was going to rack himself. He's pretty happy with that line at the end. 1-800-636-8686. Hey, listen. In defense of that narc, that, quote, certified snitch, man, we'd all like to be on the beach. I'd love to be on the beach. But the reason I'm not going to the beach is because I want to return to normal as responsibly and quickly as possible, frankly. So I don't know. I think that we're redirecting our frustration unnecessarily at that certified snitch. That narc is not the problem, right? Or is the narc the problem? Is the narc the problem, or the people who are not doing what they should be doing the problem? It'd be very easy for me to rush in the way you all are to pile on this snitch. But he's doing the right thing. Great dude. Good to the show. Smack off winner. Teacher. Substitute teacher. Good husband. Flaunts his wife's money on radio. According to Brad, he's an alcoholic. And according to Sean in Pittsburgh, he's a certified snitch. Well, you learn something, right? You've got two levels of snitch. You have a certified snitch, as Sean points out, the guy that will sign the affidavit, or go on Twitter and tag the HBPD, or you have a dry snitch, a guy who will snitch but lay low and you won't know it. Sean, 1-800-636-8686. Sean was funny. Ask him. I love that. Give me some context for that, Alvin. Give me a couple of lines prior to the laugh so I know what he's laughing at. I know he's laughing at his own line.
He is a certified fake badge carrying snitch. As we speak, he's probably sitting on his front porch Taking names of people going up and down the street that aren't 6 feet apart.
That's strong. My man loved his joke about Silk Narc Bra, sitting on his porch and taking names of people walking by who were not 6 feet apart.
Taking names of people going up and down the street that aren't 6 feet apart.
Get the feeling my man Shawnee's been sitting on that for a while, getting ready to make that phone call. Or maybe not, because he did call in response to Narc Bra. Hey, remember that time, Alvin? Do you remember that time that Sean in Pittsburgh called the program and he cracked back on Narc Bra?
Taking names of people going up and down the street that aren't 6 feet apart.